best is right here on CBS.
This year, Channel 9 returns with your dramatic favorites.
Life is a mystery.
Well, I'm not a wee baby anymore.
No, son, I guess you're long gone from that. A sacred mystery.
Also returning this fall.
Keep on looking at us. Keep on smiling with us. Don't you forget to keep on coming by. If you want to see the best, you'll keep your eyes on CBS. On CBS and Daisy. CBS and Daisy. CBS and Daisy on the eyes. That's why we keep on saying this year like last year. The best is right here on CBS. This year like last year, the best is right here on...
New dramas on Channel 9. Human, suspenseful, different.
City, an incorruptible cop. Kojak. He plays it straight.
You're so polite. You make me sick.
He goes it alone.
Did a lot of talking to them, now you're gonna do a lot of talking to me. The charges against you are pretty serious. I said, sit down. That's a lie, and you know it. Make me believe you. Tell me everything you remember. Names. I gotta have names. Where were you? You confessed to the murders of 3 women. How to get into the apartment? You did it, didn't you, Teddy? I promised myself 2 things. Number 1, that I'd be rich. And number 2, that I'd stop wearing my big brother's hand-me-downs. Well, I ain't rich, but at least I dress well.
Telly Savalas is Kojak, an uncommon cop.
This is it.
decisions. In medicine, in law, in government, in law enforcement. The bold ones are men who take chances, high-risk chances. The bold ones.
The Stardust, the incredible adventure of a giant spacecraft carrying survivors of dead planet Earth on the most critical mission ever launched. Men's endless journey across the universe in search of a new world. As one man discovers the terrible truth about Earthship Ark and its date with disaster.
Perry Mason returns to television. A new and vigorous interpretation of Earl Stanley Gardner's immortal character.
You spend months putting together the best possible defense. You go into court. You're certain you're prepared. And then that moment happens. A prosecution witness you were certain was sympathetic to you and gets on the stand and destroys your client. And there's nothing you can do. Now, justice is a very elusive lady.
Harry Gardino as Prosecutor Hamilton Berger, Dane Clark as Lieutenant Tragg, and Monty Markham starring as Perry Mason.
Freeze.
Richard Roundtree stars as Shaft. In the jungle of the city, survival's the name of the game. Shaft plays it. Shaft wins it.
I get $50 an hour. Plus expenses.
All the static and hassle in the world wouldn't make me sing a song for the police.
Don't jive me.
I'll take that. Now be cool, man.
I'm ready. Can you dig it?
Shaft.
Right on.
Department S, a super branch of Interpol that deals only with the cases that defy logic and baffle every other police department. Department S. It's the most specialized crime-fighting unit in the world. Peter Wingard, Joel Fabiani, and Rosemary Nichols in Department S. Saturdays at 7:30 on KGMB Channel 9. Jimmy Stewart is Hawkins, the #1 criminal defense lawyer in the country. Specialty, murder.
Now, you look here. I was deputy district attorney for 8 years before I became a criminal lawyer. I tried 32 men and women for murder. I got convictions on all of them. Ain't nobody gonna hurt you as long as I got a kick left in my leg and a brain in my head.
A good old country boy, but nobody's fool.
I'm gonna stretch your jaws real hard for murder 1, and I don't think you got the meat for it.
If the charge is murder.
Billy Jim here.
Building a new newsroom is really all planning, thought, and coordination.
KGMB News.
What is the first degree?
Play comes where? 23 or 25?
News from the newsroom. Channel 9 News at 6 and 10. Newsroom. We'll be in about 5 minutes.
A and B, just voice over on the silent. Names, rosters, numbers.
Thank you.
Will be our lead. News from the newsroom. It's not fiction, but it's real.